Or he goes into the city 2 or 3 times a week, and he sometimes refers to his gold chairs.
Yes, I see. You must let me know immediately there are any fresh developments. I am extremely busy just now, but I will find time to make inquiries into your case.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
In the meantime, take no step without letting me know.
I'm sure we shall have nothing but good news for you.
I do hope so, Dr. Watson.
Very lovely girl.
Yeah. And it is part of the settled order of nature that such a girl should have followers, but for choice, not on bicycles in lonely country roads.
You really think she may be in some danger, Holmes?
Oh, yes.
On the following Monday, Holmes found that he had business which detained him in London. So he dispatched me on the early train to Farnham that I might observe Miss Smith's passage past Charlington Hall. The setting was just as she had described, heavily wooded on the side bordering the hall and utterly exposed on the other. I selected the only available cover and waited.
Watson, you have wasted your time.
I thought I did rather well.
No, your hiding place was ill-chosen. You should have been in the bracken on the other side of the road. In that way, you would have had a close view of this fascinating, solitary cyclist. Thank you. As it is, you are 100 yards away and can tell me even less than Miss Smith reported to us last Saturday. You describe him as bending low over the handlebar?
Yes, quite low.
Yes, that's concealment again, which in your case worked perfectly. Oh, no, you really have done remarkably badly. He goes back to the Hall, and you come all the way back to London to call on a house agent.
Well, I found the information I was seeking.
You found the name Williamson, which conveys nothing to my mind.
Well, we know he's elderly and respectable.
And therefore unlikely to be the energetic cyclist that sprints away from that athletic young girl.
Well, what should I have done?
Gone to the nearest public house. That is the center of country gossip. They would have given you every name from the master to the scullery maid. Instead of which you give me Williamson. Good afternoon, I wonder. So, what have we gained by your expedition? The fact that the girl's story is true. I never doubted that. That there is a connection between the cyclist and the Hall. I never doubted that either. That the Hall is tenanted by a man called Williamson. Who is the better for that?
I shall go back tomorrow and visit the public house.
No, my dear sir, do not commit yourself to rashness because you are temporarily depressed. We can do nothing useful until Saturday.
Did I really do remarkably badly?
Yes.
Very beautiful.
Thank you, Mr. Carruthers. It is a new piece. I need to practice it more.
No, I don't mean the music. Violet, I have a question to ask you.
Morning, Holmes.
A letter from Miss Violet Smith. Now, Carruthers has proposed marriage to her.
Carruthers?
Gentlemen are permitted to propose marriage, Watson.
And of course, he wouldn't know about Cyril. You going to Farnham?
I want to test one or two theories which I have formed.
Shall I come with you?
No, that will be neither useful nor necessary.
Try the nearest public house. Always a good centre for country gossip.
Thank you, Watson. Capital notion. Good afternoon, landlord. May I have half a pint of your local ale, please?